And then now it switched over to the fentanyl. This stuff's on a whole nother level.
100 times more dangerous.
It's topical. All the guys I know in law enforcement now, they double glove up when they search people.
This is why we left Afghanistan, because we no longer needed opiates.
Exactly right. Yeah.
I've done entire shows on this, by the way, talking about what happened with Operation Gladio and Operation Condor, and and what happened with the Vatican being involved with the mafia and the CIA and everything else. And it's a very big fact.
At the same time, this stuff basically started to hit the market. We went into Afghanistan. By the time we started to get all the poppy growing again in Afghanistan, this is when also the FDA put the hammer down and started busting everybody for these pill mills.
That's exactly
what happened was everybody was on OxyContin for years, so we said, I can't get oxys. Well, then heroin became just readily available to everyone in the United States at that point because so much was flooding in. From Afghanistan, about 06, 07, 08 is when it started really bad with heroin here in Florida. I remember reading about that.
And I remember I had a family member's brother, I'm not going to go into detail with this, died of a heroin overdose probably about 10 years ago.
Orlando.
I guess now, over in Orlando. And they told us it was Heroin Highway, Colonial Drive. And they said that the stuff that was coming in now was so pure that a lot of the people that have been long-time addicts of heroin didn't realize it had not been cut.
Yeah, they weren't cutting
straight.
There was so much coming in.
Fentanyl's
topical, bro. That's the scary part about fentanyl. So all law enforcement, there's been multiple cases I've read about where guys are essentially like they're patting them down. That's why they start wearing gloves now. All of a sudden they grab a piece of paper, a dollar bill out of their pocket, powder falls everywhere, and they're like, crap. All of a sudden you get real dizzy, you pass out. Then they're having to give Narcan to doggone officers because they're getting fentanyl overdose on traffic stops.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this clip, we invite you to follow us at broershow.com, where you can watch full episodes and sign up for our latest updates.